Hey guys, welcome to part 2 of our GeoDudez tutorial series. My name is Jason.
And I'm Rob.
And we showed you guys last week on what geocaching is and what you want to bring with you when you go out to do geocaching. This week, part 2, we're going to actually take you with us and show you what we're doing when we actually geocache, what we're looking for. We hope you brought your supplies with you.
Your phone, GPS, geocaching app.
And the pen, the most mighty of tools other than the phone, because you need us to log everything you write down.
This, you want to make sure you have it charged before you leave the house.
Okay, my phone died while we were filming other episodes, but you know what? It happens to people sometimes. That's why you got a pair to go with you to find the geocaches. We got our stuff ready. We hope you're ready. Let's go do some caching. Alright guys, so this is how we're going to show you now what we're looking for. Rob's got the app pulled up on his phone. I got the pen in my pocket. We're ready to find the geocache. What are you doing, Rob?
Well, as always, I'm using the official geocaching app. What I'm going to do right now is kind of look at the recent activity, see if there's been any finds within the last couple days, which it looks like the most recent find was about 10 days ago, a couple days before this, so this one looks pretty good. Don't see any problems, and then we're going to get a hint. This one says, wall west inside corner of low. That pretty much gives it away.
So a lot of them have a encrypted message, which could be a good hint towards finding it. You can decrypt it by just hitting the green decrypt button on the website or the app. They say not to use it just because you want to try to boost your challenge a little bit more, but if not, then. So right now we're about ground zero, which is about less than 20 feet from where you're looking. And basically you just want to look for any sort of like anything suspicious, rocks piled up in bushes. You know, anything that looks suspicious, like you might hide it somewhere. I think Rob might have found something here. And there it is, folks. That is how you find a geocache. You just kind of get the coordinates in, it'll take you where to go. So now from here, Rob's gonna open it up. Sometimes there's little trinkets in there, like we said before, you can trade. Lorena's gonna pull out the paper, which has got the logbook in here. Some of the logbooks will be different. Sometimes they'll be notebooks, sometimes they'll be little strips of paper like this.
This one is pretty basic, it's just a logbook. Okay.
So now what Rob's going to do here is write down the date and our login name on the website.
It's pretty hard. Some of them, like this, is going to be a tight squeeze to get our name and date in there, so I end up taking 2 spots. But people are going to know that the GeoDudez were here, and that's the most important thing.
A lot of people also write little notes if there's enough room on it. It'll say, you know, TFTC, thanks for the cache, or if they took something, or they took nothing, it'll say TNLN, took nothing, left nothing. But that's it. You just log it in right there. So once you obviously logged in everything, put it back the way it was, and put it back in the spot where it was, so that the next geocacher can come in and look for it.
So once you've found the cache, you've logged it, put it back the way you found it for the next person. If you're like myself, using the geocaching app, you're going to log on either to the website from home on your computer or, like in my case, the app. I'm going to tap the Found It button, and you can leave whatever comment you want, but the most common ones are TFTC, thanks for the cache, or as Jason mentioned before, took nothing, left nothing. I always just simply do the TFTC, thanks for the cache. Send, and then it logs your find. The other cool thing about the app is you can see an entire map of how many that you found are in that surrounding area. So every smiley face, it corresponds to each one that you personally found.
And then in the end, we'll boost your statistics up and be able to tell in the long run where you're getting at with how many caches you found in your area or beyond. Yeah, there you go, guys. Hope you enjoyed our tutorial video on how to geocache. If this is your first time learning about geocaching, go ahead and try it out with your friends and family. All it takes is the GPS and a login on the website. Other than that, it's free from there. But just to also inform you guys, we are the GeoDudez geocaching team in Arizona here. If you haven't first time watching our videos, check out our other videos down below. Hit subscribe. Facebook, Instagram. Take all of our pictures and post them up on there. But yeah, there's a geocache we just found right there for you, and it's just been crushed.